it's Naya. Welcome to my channel. I am Naya. Call me Naya. If you are a returning tri member, what up, though? You already know the steez. Like, comment, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. But if you are a new viewer, welcome to my channel. Shit, you here, you made it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to do. If you smoke, get your smoke. If you drink, get your drink. Because Gemini, we about to get all up in the shit. You feel me? We about to get up in your business. I need something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, y'all. Gemini, we about to get into it, but I can't be, this ain't that, and that ain't this. That's for damn sure. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into it. So I think I actually want to start off with some starseed oracles for you, Gemini. I want to start with some starseed oracles, Gemini, divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Get comfortable. Okay, straighten my back out for Gemini. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. All right. So I got three. I got three. So I don't know if Gemini, like, whether you want to or not, or whether you like said this to somebody or not. I don't know if maybe like you need to talk. Maybe you need, you know what I'm saying, a little, I don't want to call it therapy, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe you just need like just one of them nights that you could just like smoke and just chill and just talk to somebody who you know ain't foul as fuck and gonna tell everybody your business. You feel me? I have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Then I also have the great severing. Mars energy. Anger, conflict, softening to love. Last, it says breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So it says the first one that you got here is funny how it starts off by saying boundaries, let it go, not yours to carry. And then at the end, it talks about micromanaging the universe as well. So I feel like also too, maybe Gemini, having to release control in a certain essence. Let me get some angel messages here for you, Gemini. Having to release control. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. So the first one that I have here is set your intentions. Set your intentions. What are you doing something for? I have you are here for a reason. Lead by example. And then I also have be of service. So I don't know if it is something creatively that you do, or if there is something that, I don't know, I'm going to use this as an example, like being a naturally, like, just being a naturally like empathetic person, so, or like naturally being able to care for people, and so you go into nursing, or you pursue careers that maybe, you know, may be in hospitals, or might do, like, I don't know, like, shit, you got set your intentions, lead by example, be of service, and you are here for a reason. So I feel like too, finding out, I feel like not just finding a job here on earth, but also your job spiritually too. I have abundance is your right. Yeah, abundance is your right, and then death is an illusion. So I feel like also too, don't focus on time. I feel like Gemini, maybe to a certain extent, you focus on time more than you focus on the goal or the task at hand. If you constantly thinking about, oh well, I'm this age and I'm that and I'm that, if you constantly think like time while you sitting there talking about time gonna keep it pushing. So Gemini, be like time. Be like time. Be like time to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm Beyonce to the bullshit, or I'm Stevie Wonder to the bullshit. Like, be time to the bullshit. Because it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, time go keep on fucking going. Abundance is your right, and death is an illusion. So I feel like also too, Gemini, not holding so much value to material or earthly things or whatever. So I feel like, Gemini, I don't know if maybe you need to like declutter, or maybe you are a minimalist type person, or I mean shit, I don't know, but I just feel like Gemini is, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Not holding a lot of value, or not being attached to material things, or let's keep going. Let me get some more oracles here for Gemini, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That was kind of sloppy. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Let's keep going. So I feel like also too, Gemini, I don't know if you shut down when you go, I don't know if you shut down or something. I have first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Trust. So I feel like go with the flow too, Gemini. Like I said, as far as like needing to release control, you have trust the universe. You have micromanaging the universe come out. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. And then we also have new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Like I said, Gemini, it's not just about you. It's not just about you finding a job here. It's about you finding your job spiritually as well. Like being in touch with who you are spiritually or your higher self. Be of service. You are here for a reason. You have a fucking job to do. Now I don't know whether you are a spiritual practitioner or whether you have something else that you desire to do, whether it be helping people or whatever comes naturally to you. I said this, I had to say this in Leo's reading. If it's your calling, it's going to keep calling you, attuned to the divine. But I also feel like too, Gemini, maybe you are being steered to place your attention somewhere else. Maybe, I'm going to just use as an example, like being involved in or hearing about or having certain things, you know what I'm saying, information, whatever, come into your life as far as drama or, you know what I'm saying, like certain situations happen. It's like, don't pay attention to shit like that. It's like, I feel like your attention is being steered somewhere else. I feel like you have set your intentions here. I feel like your attention is being steered to look at yourself or to do work on yourself. So I don't know if like you could have been studying on something, looking up something, trying to get information of how, you know what I'm saying, like maybe how to start something or where you should start or whatever. I just feel like you got to trust the universe here. Trust the universe. We set your intentions too. Gemini, it's like even if you do decide to go into certain fields or whatever, don't think that you have to do things by the book. Be led by spirit. You feel me? Be led by God. Be led by your intuition. Don't, can't no, Gemini, you'll see. You'll see. Or if you don't know now, if you don't know now, you gonna know later. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Death is an illusion. I have womb here. New creations. Now, if you are somebody that's having themselves a child, congratulations. I'm thrilled. If that's what you desire, that's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Like in the future though, like it probably like after I get this money though. Sacred temple here. And then I also have spirit of the West. So I feel like too, nurturing or catering to or placing attention to the things that best serve you. So I feel like also too, Gemini, I feel like it's you maybe finally taking care of yourself. Abundance is your right. Sacred temple, womb, spirit of the West. I feel like Gemini too, realizing your worth. Shit. Maybe having to do maybe doing shadow work or maybe just trying to figure out your shit, whatever. I have the mountain here. Ground yourself too, Gemini. Like I said, don't get attached, or if you do have certain attachments to certain, I want to say earthly, but that sounds stupid. But I say like your phone or, you know, certain social media platforms or watching TV or whatever. I just feel like Gemini, maybe you need to spend some time in nature for a little bit. You feel me? Like, let's keep going. I'm gonna get a couple goddess oracles out here for you, Gemini. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. What's these two I have here? So I have noonday truth. The first one I have is noonday truth, and then I also have Sarah Lakali, divine lineage. What the fuck is you supposed to be doing, Gemini? Attuned to the divine, moon in Pisces, Sarah Lakali, divine lineage, noonday truth. Let me read these out for you. Gemini. I feel like coming into your power. Let me shut up, Naya. All right. It says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling situations. In truth-telling conversations. The goddess declaration for noonday truth, it says, the truth is my friend. It says, attune to the divine. Yeah. That ain't nothing. The divine is nothing but facts. Nothing but facts. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts, woulda, coulda, shouldas, oops, none of that shit. Nothing but facts. We have Sarah Lakalai, divine lineage, excuse me. It says, your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. You were told to trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. It says your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Gemini. It says create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. It says unbury your ancestors, speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. The goddess declaration for this card says, I am my sister and my sister, I am my sister and my sister is me. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. So even if, let's say, I use this as an example. Let's say, Gemini, you are more spiritual or more spiritually tapped in or connected than maybe the people in your family or around you, co-workers, just people that you meet on a day-to-day and shit. And, when you talk about certain things or you have certain conversations, a family member or whatever may say like, oh, well, hold on, Chris, what is you talking about? I don't even know where you get that from and shit. No, that's because you've been reading this or you've been watching these videos or you've been fucking around with them rocks on your neck. Look at all them rocks on your neck. Look at them, your crystals and shit. You know what I'm saying? People that just talk shit or whatever. It does not mean that you're told your beliefs are right for you. It does not mean that you are on the right path, or it does not mean that, you're wrong or anything or to that extent, because your divine lineage and ancestors could also be linked to you spiritually. What does it also say too? Culturally, if they are not blood related too. So it's in you regardless. So don't ever let nobody try to make you feel like you are not divine or as if you are not gifted or as if you are not, like, come on now, you are. We ain't on that. We ain't on that. Go ahead, Naya. We ain't on that. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Gemini. We ain't on that. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Gemini. Let's go ahead. I ain't gonna try to be too long. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the best I can. But we in the energy right now. Shit, fuck it. Like I said, if you get your smoke, get your smoke. If you drink, get your drink. Hit that drive through if you want to. What was that? Oh, that was the Ace of Cups here. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Blessings. Shit. What is this? I got the 3 of Cups, I got the 9 of Wands, and then I also got the 6 of Cups. I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and then the 9 of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and then also the 9 of Wands here too. So I feel like also Gemini, now when it comes down to, I don't know what it is, but maybe you have a problem with trusting as well. Now with the 4 of Cups energy too, you were told to attune to the divine. So I feel like as far as like signs and things like that are concerned, I feel like maybe a renewal or a regrowth or a rewashing or whatever. So a rewashing, but I'm gonna say it like this: it's water that's coming in here. Now we had the Ace of Cups that was about to come out. I'm also looking at this Spirit of the West, and I'm also looking at this Mountain. First 2 cards that come out is the 4 of Cups here, and then also the 6 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. So I don't know if you had some situations going on with somebody with those placements and now you feel the need to protect yourself. Yeah, I got the Lovers here in reverse. Gemini, that's you. So I don't know if you I don't know if it's like history or something. I feel like too, maybe pride is in the way. I feel like two people may still think about each other, or they may still have feelings for each other, may still care for each other, but maybe y'all just not meant to be together in that way. You feel me? I got the Queen of Swords here. Then I also got the Judgment. I feel like somebody did not want to end something, or somebody did not want to have a conversation about something or do something, but they didn't have a choice to anyway. So I feel like as far as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that Queen of Swords energy, I feel like you had to cut something off or let go of something. Yeah, I got the Nine of Wands here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like somebody like may not have wanted to do something. Like I said, I don't feel like somebody like hates anyone or anything like that, but I just feel like maybe two people went their separate ways. I got the Eight of Cups here, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So maybe somebody started something new, or maybe they hopped into something else, this Ace of Wands here. I'm gonna use this as an example. Maybe somebody like used to be like a lesbian, or used to, you know what I'm saying, get down with the, you know what I mean? But but now she fucking with a nigga. Like, bitch, what are you doing? You were supposed to stay down to the COVID. Like, you were supposed to stay down. Like, what are you doing? Let me get one more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Gemini. Oh, man. I got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What is up with this water here, Gemini? What is up with this water sign? Like I said, I feel like somebody's always thinking about somebody else. Yeah, I got the Knight of Cups here, but I feel like somebody does not know how to express it, or maybe they're not sure how you would take it. Now, you were also told to stay calm in truth-telling conversations, Gemini. So I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say somebody that did you wrong is coming back to you saying like, hey, I want to make it right. I want that old thing back. You know how you been, whatever. Rather than holding on to that hurt, or rather than projecting that past hurt into that conversation by responding with, well, what you want and this, da, da, da. Just go with the flow. Like, just, it's cool. You feel me? I feel like let somebody get their shit off because maybe they are not used to being vulnerable in a certain type of way, or maybe they did not think that they would be at that point of having that conversation with you. So I feel like something might be nerve-wracking to somebody, but I also feel like somebody like still has feelings for somebody else, and I feel like they cannot stop thinking about, I ain't gonna lie, I got this Three of Swords here, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This Ace of Wands here, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got the Knight of Swords here, and then I also got the Page of Wands here too. Oh, goodness. Yeah, stay calm. Don't overreact. Do not overreact. And I feel like also too, working on your patience as well, Gemini. Maybe working on your patience or your tolerance, or I'm gonna give this little bit of advice, and everybody may not agree with this, but as far as myself, I felt this to be necessary. If back in the day when I would argue, when I was with that, you know what I'm saying, that arguing shit, especially over the phone, we ain't doing nothing but flirting with each other. And if, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not about to be flirting with a bitch back and forth. Like, I'm not about to do that with you, girl. Like, you ain't my type. Like, I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, when I would find myself in those situations of being on the phone with them, and I want to go back and forth, or I want my point to be heard, or I cut them off, or I get to yelling, or whatever. When I feel like I cannot control myself, when I feel like, or when I notice that maybe I have cut them off once or twice or something like that, I will mute my, when they say, okay, can I talk now? Whatever, you know how motherfucking argument. Can I talk now? You like, okay, go ahead, talk. I mute myself immediately. So if I need to let some shit out or talk my shit, they cannot hear me. I could be screaming, saying whatever I want, but we need to, like, we don't need that type of shit in the conversation itself, though. Okay, we don't need that type of shit in the conversation itself. So I also feel like too, Gemini, triggers. I don't know if somebody got triggered by something. I got the Three of Cups here. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like somebody like take advice from their friends, or like take advice from certain friends that really just should not be giving nobody no fucking advice. Now, I'm not saying that you can't learn things from, you can find a lesson or you can learn something from anything and anybody, but I just feel like as far as giving advice on like relationships, what you should do, if you should respond, or, oh, don't go over there, don't talk to them, like what they've been through, whatever, ain't got shit to do with your situation. So handle things the way that you want to handle shit, but I feel like somebody should just not be listening to a certain fucking person, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. This Page of Wands here too, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like also somebody may, I feel like somebody, I don't know, somebody lied. I got the Five of Cups here. Now this is I'm sorry, not Cups, Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I also got the Six of Swords here, and then I also got the King of Pentacles here too. So I feel like also too, Gemini, I don't know if making a certain move for you would be beneficial to you financially. So I feel like also, I don't know if like an entrepreneurial type situation either. I got the Seven of Swords here. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let me get clarity on this. Don't ever feel like you got to play get back. Yeah, temperance. I talked about your patience. This is Sagittarius energy. I talked about with the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if somebody lied to you, Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. They have, whether it's sun, moon, rising, I don't care. Somebody with those placements, they could have lied to you, or maybe they used you or took you for something. I feel like too, maybe Gemini, even finding yourself in situations to whereas, let's say you thought that you were just helping somebody and you found out that you was feeding a whole fucking family, or you found out it was a whole fucking plot, or a whole bunch of people knew some shit about somebody else that you didn't, or I don't know, like it's like some you against the world type shit. I got the 10 of Cups here. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like too, in due time, Gemini, when it comes down to your family and what you desire, in due fucking time, okay? But you got to remain patient. I got the Page of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I got the 2 of Swords here. And then I also got the 6 of Wands. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Gemini, if you do find yourself in like a love triangle, whatever, with people with these placements, water sign and fire sign, I'm not gonna lie, you know who bullshit, and I ain't gonna hold you up. I feel like it's the water sign, for real, for real. I feel like somebody possibly, like, I don't know, they just say what you want to hear or whatever. I got the Sun, I got the King of Pentacles, and then I also got the 10 of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Pentacles, and then I also got the Sun. Let me get some hidden truths here for this. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Gemini. I feel like somebody is like possibly emotionally closed off, or somebody has closed themselves off. Maybe they're trying to just focus on themselves and their finances, but maybe somebody may, it's like Gemini, if you did find yourself dealing with somebody who, it's like, let's say nothing even happened, or maybe you do have an interest in them or whatever, and they just step back, or they just, you know, maybe you ain't heard from them or whatever. They just working, or they just getting, I don't feel like it's nothing big for real. I don't know how to feel. I feel like somebody don't know how to process some shit. Somebody don't know how to process it. I feel like, too, Gemini, do not let somebody play fucking head games with you neither. What was this? I got the Ace of Swords here. Yeah. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I didn't even see it. This was off on the side. Not letting nobody play no fucking head games with you. I have you didn't see my tears. So I feel like, too, Gemini, you want somebody to take responsibility. Or maybe somebody needs to take responsibility. Rather you have said out your mouth they need to or not. I feel like shit, like, tell the truth. But also, too, Gemini, when it says to remain calm in truth-telling conversations, if you want truth, you yourself have to be truthful, all right? So make sure that you always be in what you asking for. I have you inspire me. You inspire me. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Gemini. And I can't reach out. I can't reach out. That probably a motherfucker, don't it? That probably a motherfucker, don't it? Can I get 2 more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Gemini? I saved your texts and messages. Yeah, somebody is thinking about the past all the time, looking at the past, what it used to be. I remember when they used to talk to me like this. I remember when we did this. Ooh, this used to be so fun, whatever. It's like you fucked that up. I can be myself with you and I won't let you down. I can be myself with you and I won't let you down. I feel like, Gemini, second chances. Second chances. I can be myself with you. I won't let you down. I saved your texts and messages. So I feel like, too, even being influenced. Gemini, I talked about you studying, or maybe being, I mean, shit, if it's like you inspire because you allow inspiration in yourself. So it's like, I mean that to say this. It's like, how you're able to inspire people is because you have an open mind. You feel me? You ain't no closed-minded person. I mean, maybe to a certain extent you do have your reservations about certain things, but you're not a closed-minded person. You feel me? Like, you're not somebody who, I feel like you might try one, even if you're like, you'll try once. You feel me? You might talk a little shit while you're doing it too, but it's like, you know, you're not closed-minded. You're open to different opinions, different ways of doing things. I have financially stable and gossip. Those were still sitting on my table when I grabbed my deck. I have financially stable and gossip, financially unstable and gossip. If anybody has anything to say about your financial situation, Gemini, and they're not paying any of your bills, I honestly just feel like people should just be real quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's why somebody fucked with you or something. Like, maybe you was able to help them in a certain way, whether it was financial or not. It's just like, if you're not contributing, I don't see how you have so much to say. I have lost cause here. I also have too late. Sagittarius. Damn. Damn. Come on, Sag. What the fuck is y'all out here doing, cuz? Lost cause. Sagittarius. I feel like something ain't really, I don't know, maybe someone hitting for real, maybe something just wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if it ain't nothing for real, don't worry about hanging on to it, or don't trip about hanging on to it. I'm not changing. Too late. And then I also have surprise for what? So also feel like too, Gemini, even when you have certain conversations and somebody just cannot take accountability or be honest or whatever, they say, no, this is how I feel, this is what it was, or I'm not changing what I said, or I'm not whatever. Like I said too, with your intuition here, Gemini, follow it, attune to the divine. But I feel like Gemini, they have showed you time and time again that this is who they are, that they are selfish and they are a selfish bastard, okay? They have showed you time and time again that they are a selfish bastard. They can't be motherfucking trusted. And they ain't no fucking good, you feel me? Shit. But this Sagittarius lost cause and shit. Let me see here. Maybe Gemini, you had sex with a fire sign, divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. How was it? No, let me stop. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Raw? Was y'all nasty? Y'all was nasty? Was y'all raw? I got the Ace of Wands here. I would hope not, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself, things like that. Was it raw though? Divine feminine, was y'all nasty? Was it fluids? I got raw and I'm pregnant. Yeah, so if growing your family, like I said, when you got that womb card, if growing your family or something is not something that you desire to do right now, or something that you see yourself doing right now, make sure that you are wrapping it up tight, beloved, okay? Where's my, what's the name? See, now I'm looking for stuff. Here we go. Here we go. If you don't aspire to be like this right now, yeah, you gonna find yourself in that jam. You gonna find yourself in that motherfucking jam. That raw and I'm pregnant. Somebody may not be like father material. Somebody may not just be that material. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might have just been cool to kick it with or do your thing with, but maybe somebody's just not even mature enough to even like, it's like, let's just keep going. Can I get two more? Can I get in Gemini business a little bit more? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Raw, I'm pregnant. I got 3 more. We're going to get out your business on this one because I don't even break that one out. I got missionary. I have whatever you want. And then I have, can I have a kiss? Yeah, so I feel like a sexual relationship probably. Missionary, whatever you want. Can I have a kiss? So I feel like too, Gemini, maybe someone being attached to somebody emotionally too. But I feel like when it comes down to like positions like missionary and things like that, those are very like close and like hurt. Like those are real, I don't know, like those are very intimate, like heart to heart, literally, like kind of positions in a way, like looking at each other's eyes and shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm too goofy. You can't look me in my eyes. I'm a giggle cack, okay? Like I can't do that. Whatever you want, can I have a kiss? Raw, I'm pregnant, missionary. Okay then. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Shit, Gemini, somebody might like your motherfucking lips. But I feel like Gemini shit, maybe somebody gotta ask for it because maybe you're not a kisser. Or it just depends, I don't know. Or maybe you just not real, like, I don't know, like affection in certain kind of ways, like PDA and shit, public displays of affection. Let me get one more for Gemini. Let me turn these around so I'm not fucking up my shuffle. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Gemini. Damn, Gem. Okay. Let's see what we need to focus on then. So it says time. Too often it feels as though the hours turn to days, the days turn to months, the months turn to years. And suddenly The days of our lives have passed in the blink of an eye. But perhaps there is a reality, one where we don't think of time as something separate to us. That's why you were told that death is an illusion, Gemini. Okay? It says, as something separate to us. What if, in fact, time is actually a product of us? What's not saying about how the time is a man-made construct? Like, this shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? Days, months, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Time is actually a product of us. So what does that mean? It means that you can control it. Let's keep going. It says, what if then it is time that originates from us and not the other way around? It is when we start to realize that we are one with time when the magic happens. We are one with time when the magic happens. We are not separate of it at all. Trust the universe. Attune to the divine. Gemini, do not look at God and spirit as being separate from yourself, because it is not. It is not. Oh my goodness, Gemini, this was something. This was something, my love. This was something. Gemini, I love you. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I love y'all as is, and I hope y'all love yourselves the same. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. And y'all gonna see me in my next video. Mwah! I love y'all. I love this. Gemini, be good.